Autumn is the perfect time for pies. When it's cold and drizzly outside, what can be more comforting than a hefty piece of a lovely homemade pie? And I'm not talking about food here, I'm talking about cocktails, such as pumpkin pie, peach pie, apple pie, apricot pie, and the star of all my viewers' hearts, lemon pie. I'm going to make this today, so get comfy and watch. Let's make a cocktail called Tropical Coconut Pie. It is more of a summer drink and it is a freezer-door cocktail, which means we're gonna mix everything in the bottle and put it in the freezer and then try it about 2 or 3 hours later. The cocktail was invented by J.M. Hirsch, the author of The Freezer-Door Cocktails, and is made directly in a blender, to which we're gonna add Malibu or other coconut rum. I mean, it's not rum, it's a liqueur made with rum and coconut. 7 ounces, 210 milliliters. White rum, the same amount, 210 milliliters or 7 ounces. Peel of 1 lime, and that's it for now. Close the blender and blend it until everything is blended. And fine strain it to the bottle. Now take coconut water and add 2.5 ounce, 75 ml. And a little bit of saline solution. It is 20 grams of salt to 80 milliliters of water. Just about 5 to 6 drops, maybe 7. Close the bottle, mix it well, and put it in the freezer for a couple of hours. 2 hours later, our cocktail is chilled and not frozen, but pretty cold. Time to try it. To the highball glass, add a big Collins sphere and pour the cocktail. And garnish with a lime wedge. Very limey. It's coconut, lime, and that's it. Actually, there's not much else there. It's an unusual taste. You can drink this cocktail in a cocktail glass without ice. It's not acidic at all, because there's no lime juice in there. Maybe it needs a little bit. I can taste coconut, I can taste rum, and lime peel gives it a bit of bitterness and this lime taste without the lime acidity. It's not the best cocktail in my life, but it's pretty interesting and unique, I have to say. I don't know why it was called pie, tropical coconut pie. It doesn't resemble pie at all, but it's an unusual experience. By the way, I encourage you to join my YouTube membership. It's inexpensive, but helps my channel grow and evolve. You won't get any additional content from that, but you'll get the rarest jewel of all, my eternal gratitude. And also I have Patreon if you're into that. All the links are down below. Thanks a lot. Apricot pie. It is shaken, and to the shaker we're gonna add light rum. Actually, you can use dark rum. Nothing wrong with that, but I'm using light. 1.5 ounce, 45 ml. Apricot brandy liqueur. It's not brandy, it is apricot brandy flavored liqueur. 1 ounce, 30 ml. Sweet vermouth. Half an ounce, 15 ml. We're gonna shake it, so there's no reason to use something expensive, but I don't have anything else. Freshly squeezed lemon juice, about 5 ml, just a teaspoon. And last but not least, grenadine, 1 dash. Fill the shaker with ice and shake it vigorously, dedicating the shake to this comment. Discard the ice that we used to chill our glass. By the way, did I say that we chilled our glass with ice? We did. Fine strain the cocktail and garnish with a lemon twist. Sweet, but not too sweet. But it's a pie, it should be sweet. A little bit of lemon juice freshens and lightens it up. But last time I made it, I added too much, 15 ml or something like that, and it was too acidic. It does not suit this cocktail at all, so be conservative with the amount of lemon juice. But overall, it's balanced, it's sweet, it's nice, it's good. I don't know what grenadine does in this cocktail. Maybe it's for color, but flavor-wise it's not there at all, but that's the recipe. It's not mine. Next up, peach pie, also in a shaker. For this one we need half a peach from a jar of peaches in syrup. Dark rum. You can use spiced rum, but I prefer just dark rum. 1.5 ounce, 45 ml. Peach liqueur, half an ounce, 15 ml. Now this is optional, but I prefer adding amaretto because the almond flavor gives it a feeling of a real pie. So about 5 ml of amaretto. Amaro, rare cocktails have amaretto and amaro, but these are completely different things. Amaretto is an almond liqueur, and this one is herbal bitter liqueur, amaro. Half an ounce, 15 ml. Freshly squeezed lime or lemon juice, half an ounce, 15 ml. Muddle everything up. Taste it to see if we need more sugar or something. Yes, we need just 5 ml of vanilla syrup, or you can use simple syrup. And this is also optional, a little bit of Angostura bitters, just a dash. Fill the shaker with ice and shake it vigorously, dedicating the shake to this comment. Fill the old-fashioned glass with ice, fine strain the cocktail, and garnish with a peach slice, or half a peach if you're using peaches in a syrup. Time to taste it. This is pretty fucking good. It's peachy, it's not too sweet, but it's balanced. All the flavors are there. Even amaretto, I'd say it is there. It is very good, but the only problem with this cocktail is that it has a lot of ingredients. I think you can use regular simple syrup instead of vanilla syrup, but vanilla gives additional pie-ness to this cocktail. And maybe Angostura bitters is not a necessity, but it definitely helps to make the flavor more rich, more complex. This one is 10 out of 9. Pumpkin pie. I've made a pumpkin martini last Halloween, check it out. And this cocktail I've decided to make because I was making a pumpkin pie at home, just the pie, and a little bit of pumpkin spice remained. So I've made a pumpkin spice syrup. It is easy, just take 2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon, half a teaspoon of cloves, half a teaspoon of ground ginger, half a teaspoon of ground nutmeg, and an optional half a teaspoon of allspice. 200 milliliters of water, 200 grams of sugar. But this time I used cinnamon stick instead of ground cinnamon and a little bit of cardamom. And this is a cocktail from YouTube channel Watkins Way, which is made in a shaker. And to the shaker I'm gonna add vodka. It is called for vanilla vodka, but you can use just regular vodka with a drop of vanilla extract. 1 ounce, 30 ml. And a drop of vanilla extract. Spiced rum, 1 ounce, 30 ml. Now you can use half and half, or cream, or milk, but I'm using coconut milk. 2 ounces, 60 ml. Pumpkin puree, 100%, just pumpkin and nothing more. 1 ounce, 30 ml. Maple syrup, half an ounce, 15 ml. Use high quality stuff. And my homemade pumpkin spice syrup, half an ounce, 15 ml. Fill the shaker with ice and shake it vigorously, dedicating the shake to this comment. Fine strain to the chilled cocktail glass and garnish with a little bit of cinnamon spice. Time to try it. I have big hopes about this one. And it is damn good. Pumpkin is there, all the spices are there, everything is there. It is not that light, but not too strong either. The pumpkin spice mix adds a little bit of depth to the aroma. And overall, this is a great cocktail. You can use real cream. It will be more luscious, more fatty, but even using coconut milk, it is near perfect. I'd say 99% perfect. And now it's time for the one and only Lemon Pie Deluxe. We're gonna need 2 shakers. This is shaker number 1. To which we're gonna add Apricot egg liqueur, 2 ounces, 60 ml. Freshly squeezed lemon juice, half an ounce, 15 ml. And vanilla syrup, 1 teaspoon, about 5 ml. Shaker number 2. 1 egg white. Limoncello, lemon liqueur, half an ounce, 15 ml. A little bit of vanilla or simple syrup. And the same amount of lemon juice, just a touch. Now let's make it foamy using a milk frother. And shake the other one with ice. By the way, I dedicate the shake to this comment. Strain into the chilled cocktail glass and layer the foam on top. A little bit of essential oils from a lemon peel. And there you have it, homeboy! And let's try it. You can also add a little bit of cinnamon on top, but I didn't bother this time. Yep, it's still as good as ever. It is one of my favorite cocktails in the world. I have a video about top 10 favorite cocktails by me. It's sweet, it's lemony, it has a little bit of egg flavor. I mean, not like a raw egg from the egg white. By the way, if you are afraid of egg whites, don't be, or use something like aquafaba or bubble drops. This one resembles a real pie. What more can I say? Life doesn't get much better than this. Okay, that's it for today. Which cocktail did you like best? Maybe you know some other pie cocktail that is better than the ones I made today. Don't forget to subscribe to all the Patreon and YouTube membership and all that stuff. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit like, and all the recipes in text form are on my website thedrcork.com. Drink responsibly, and as always, до свидос. What more can I say? Life doesn't get... Masha is fine, but she's not mine.